Have you been surprised by how much speculation that there's been about online and the whole frenzy since that era?
I think by the time we got to transmission, we knew it was going to be huge, because the second series had been even bigger than the first, and we started to think, oh my God, what are we going to do to them? He dies tragically, then he's behind a tree. How he possibly survived. And at that point we started to realise, watching Martin's House, this is going to be ridiculous. People are going to be so cross. And that's when it got really fun.
I mean, we were watching it at Martin's, and I even haven't seen it, but 150 times, actually approaching the last sort of 20 minutes. It was incredible, the atmosphere, wasn't it? It was just so exciting, because we knew everybody was watching at the same time. And it's a very rare thing in this age, a kind of communal viewing experience like that. And then as soon as it finished, everyone's phones just went crazy.
And we went to, when I was showing Jeremy Lovely on Recce Barts, where, you know, what happened, and I was saying to him, there's quite a lot of speculation, it's quite a big thing now, and he said, I said, those people over there are probably fans. And he said, no, I think they're nurses, Sue. At which point I heard somebody go, and this is where you fell.
So is the solution something that you could actually figure out from watching what's already aired? Or
yes, what's keeping you all, for God's sake?
The important thing to remember is there really are only a few ways you can fall off a roof and survive. It's not black magic, alas.
Yeah. So is there anything else you're willing to tell us in terms of teasing what the solution are? I mean, has there been anything online that you've seen that's actually got it right?
We can't really comment on the online stuff, because that gives away something, and also we haven't read it all, so we don't know everything. But it's a rational explanation. We did know it before we shot it.
We just didn't have the money to shoot it at the time.
And we shot quite a lot of what you're going to see. It was already done at the end of series 2, so we knew how it was going to be done. And when you see the answer, you'll see that yes, we had to know in advance. It had to be plotted out.
Right.
So it's. I mean, for me, I'm really quite interested in it. All the talk tends to be about how did he do it. And I don't believe that's the thing that people are really most excited about saying. Because that's just an answer.
How John is going to react.
Yeah, I think it's when John and Sherlock meet again.
That moment in the finished episode 1 is electrifying.
Yeah,
really.
And it goes on and on. So it's great. So I think that's the showstopper. And that sequence, a quite lengthy sequence, I think it's probably my favourite moment of Sherlock we made, because it's lengthy. We go out all guns blazing, because you know it's a long, complicated, emotional journey, and it's extremely funny. So I think it's a joy and a delight, and that is the showstopper of the episode. And of course, yes, you'll get an answer, but not without some teasing on the way.
And that answer also involves, from what we've seen online, that Andrew Scott is coming back to shoot a little bit as well, who of course plays our beach loving.